What is going on, everybody? Brown's Gratification here, and today we're going to be doing our preview of the Cleveland Browns versus Seattle Seahawks preview. So let's get started. Let's just start talking about the Seahawks and stat-wise how they're looking. So if we just start off with Russell Wilson, he has, I believe, it's true. He has the best 5 game start for a quarterback in NFL history. So he's completing about 73% of his passes, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And all of last year till now, he's only thrown 7 interceptions and hasn't thrown one this year at all. He had a 208 touchdown for his career and 63 interceptions for his career. So that's, let's say, roughly 60, 120, 180. That's like a little over every 3 touchdowns he throws an interception. I believe so. That's crazy. I think he's so far MVP of the NFL, and if he keeps playing like this, he's definitely going to be the MVP in my opinion. So if we talk about offensively, it's not bad. Sorry, I was about to say DJ Moore, but DK Metcalf per catch is like 23 yards per catch. They've Tyler Lockett, who's always reliable and really good. DK Metcalf, great tight end. And their line's pretty good. I think 2 of their players, like DJ Rucker and someone else, I think they're banged up. I think they're going to be playing, or they should play against us. And then defensively, Ansah and Jadeveon Clowney, they each have a sack apiece. So defensively, their pass rush isn't the greatest, but the run defense is really good. It was like a 3.6 or like a 3.8 rush yards per attempt, so that's really good, holding them down. Where they have trouble though is running backs getting receiving yards on them, just because all those running backs are beating out their linebackers who haven't been too good this year. And then secondary wise, Trey Flowers has like one thrown to him, 21 completions so far, 200 something yards, and a quarterback rating of like 101, I think. So putting Odell Beckham against him on one v one situations is going to help us out a lot. So yeah, defensively they haven't been too great, at least air raid wise. But when it comes to the run, they're gonna stop it. So we really got to watch out for Ezekiel Ansah, Bobby Wagner, Jadeveon Clowney, and we should be good offensively. Defensively, though, I hope Denzel Ward and Gritty Williams come back, because although T.J. Carey and Terrence Mitchell have been doing pretty good for us, they're not starters for a reason, at least for our team. And being able to stop, DK and Tyler Lockett, that's going to help us out tremendously. And then their line is not bad at all either. I don't think we should have a problem at least getting a sack or two, but getting an interception from this team is not gonna be easy. It might not even happen. But they do have 8 fumbles and they've lost 5 of them. So if they've had a turnover a game, it might not be interception wise, but it's fumble wise, or whatever the case may be. So really gotta Chris Carson, great running back, but has trouble holding onto the ball. So he's a bit of a fumbler. So if we could hit him a little hard and kind of expose him there on that end. And then offensively for us, like I said, their corners aren't the greatest. Um, Throwing it deep, as long as honestly Odell Beckham's in single coverage, that shouldn't be a problem for us. But it's going to be tough because we can't just dink and dime at this point. I mean, we could, but since May or whatever it's been, they've have this playbook where it's strictly air raid. So problem with us is why we're allowing so many sacks is our line isn't bad. We just can't hold them long enough for those reps to develop for an air raid offense. You saw a lot of last year. You saw a lot of screens, play action, a bunch of plays that we'd catch it for 5 yards but go for another 15. A bunch of stuff like that. But this year it seems like we're trying to throw it, get a completion for 30 yards instead of throw it for 5 yards and kind of run let's say for another 15, another 20, whatever it is. So it's kind of, I wouldn't say too late to change it up or incorporate that more. I just don't expect it to be completely changed. But you never know. Who knows? They might have developed something game by game, or at least for this game, rather, to see, a couple, like whatever the case may be. But yeah, so there's my breakdown of this game. Not the biggest breakdown, but I mean, just pointed out the things that we should be looking out for. Thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and peace.